I cannot get rid of this spot. Like, I literally cannot get it off my face. I think it's a blackhead, and I tried to pop it and it's just made it so red. My skin ain't too hot at the minute. Okay, so I woke up today and wanted to vlog. I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna vlog for, maybe a few days. I don't really have anything like interesting coming up. It is Easter next week. Fun fact, my mum and dad are actually going on holidays. They feel terrible about it, mainly because I've made them feel terrible and now I feel bad. But my mum and dad were supposed to go on holidays in the very first lockdown. Obviously the holiday got cancelled. It's just been cancelled loads of times, and then now they're finally getting to go, but unfortunately it falls over Easter. I was like, it's okay. Like, my mummy's being so dramatic about it now. She's like, I don't want to leave you, and I'm like, why's up? Because also my sister is still in London, so my sister's not coming home for Easter, so I'm like literally here on my own. But I'm obviously not spending Easter Sunday on my own. I'm going to my boyfriend's house. But yeah, they leave this Friday, and then they're away for a week. Like, I have this house to myself for a week, which I'm really excited about, but I'm also not sleeping in this house on my own. Absolutely no way. But it's fine, because I'll just get like my boyfriend to come and stay. I'm kind of confused where I was getting to in that story. That fucking red spot is so distracting. Like, I haven't had any breakfast or anything, so I need to cook. I have porridge, and then what I've really been into at the minute is, it's so warm. What I've really been into at the minute is like protein smoothies. Whenever I used to go to a PT, he was always like, you're not eating enough, then he was like, try and drink them, like try and make like smoothies and shit. And I've just never been on board with smoothies. Like, I don't like it whenever I can taste the wee bits. It's pretty difficult not to get in a smoothie. I really like these ones that I'm making. I wanted to go to the gym, but the thing is my dad's away with the car. However, me and my mum are going up to Derry because I have an appointment. I also do need to get a few bits. Like, I've just ran out. My mum is going to kill me because I'm using all of her stuff. I've just ran out of everything, and I think that's why my skin is so shit at the minute, because I'm just firing on different products every single day. Like, today I had to use my dad's moisturiser because, I mean, I could have used my mum's, but she has so many different types I didn't know which one to use. I have run out of my good moisturiser that I use though, and I just can't afford that yet, so I'm gonna have to go buy a wee cheap one. Okay, so for my smoothie, because my protein powder is strawberry, I normally mix strawberries and blueberry, skip a protein and then put some water in. However, I also got mango. I have half a banana, because I also put a banana in. Even though this protein powder is strawberry, I kind of want to make a mango and banana one and see what it tastes like. Banana, water. I put in like half a cup of water. I just put the protein powder in. I'm gonna use this really new blender that I had in my cupboard. I think it's like the new NutriBullet. Right, I'm not very good at doing this. I actually really like it, apart from the protein powder. Like, the protein powder is all I taste, but whenever I get a bit of like mango and banana, it's so nice. I need to get unflavoured protein. I just would not recommend strawberry and cream. It's so overpowering in anything you eat or drink. State of my hair. Look at my hairline, the way it's scraped. Okay, so we're on our way up to Derry now. Yeah, I didn't have time to vlog before I left the house because I had to get my mom from work. Does anyone want to hear something amazing? I have not manifested in ages. Like, I just haven't manifested because I'm too lazy, and like I've said this before, it feels like homework. It really does. And then this morning I got up and I was like, I'm going to manifest. I meditated, blah blah blah, and then my nana rang me and was like, you won £50 on the, what is it, the Limerick Valley Football Club Lotto.
You put your to Nana because she bought the ticket.
So my nana bought the ticket, so I'll reimburse her for the £1 and I'll keep the other 49 because I have absolutely no money. Got £50, isn't that great? And I do believe that's because I decided to manifest this morning. There's my mom. Daddy didn't want to come. I said to him, I was like, do you want to come up to Derry with us? He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I have an appointment at 4, and then after that we're going to pre-market. He was like, no, I'll just stay here, no. I look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards. Okay, I'm home now. I also just ate my dinner really quickly there because me and Rachel are going to a yoga class now. I'm actually so excited. It's not like I don't have to leave yet. I really want to get into yoga. I think it will be good, but I'll show you what I got. I didn't really get much, to be fair. First thing I got was this Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and it's basically a makeup remover. And if you watch my last vlog, you'll know about me complaining about my skin and stuff, and I just feel like that half of the problem with like my skin feeling like kind of like textured and just not really smooth is my makeup remover. I've been using my cellar water for years, and my cellar water is just not, like, it's not good, and you shouldn't be using it on your skin. And I don't know why it's took me so long to switch, but it's just because like my cellar water is just cheap and it's easy. This was £28. I think it's worth it. Like, I think skincare is worth the money, but basically, yeah, it's just like a balm that you like rub all into your face and it takes your makeup off. I'm actually going to use it now to get this off my face before I go to this yoga class. Then I just got a few things in Primark and that was it. Oh, well, I also did get a moisturiser. Then in Primark, I just got a few bits. I obviously got thongs because I can't go into Primark without buying thongs. Then I got a big body exfoliator. This is in the flavour of vanilla and brown sugar. It is nice, to be fair. I just love exfoliators. I love exfoliating my body and it feeling nice and smooth. And then I just got some jammies. Jammies is something that I like literally never treat myself to buy, and you just can barely see them because of the light. But I just like never treat myself to jammies. And I always say I'm going to buy myself some like nice jammies. I actually bought those things as like a wee reward for handing in my dissertation. So, okay, I'm about to go to my yoga class, but I just took my makeup off with that stuff and I would highly recommend. It took all my makeup off so easy, and then it also just felt so nice on my skin. Now I'm gonna go. This is my first yoga class, so I'm so excited. I'm also really unflexible. I used to do gymnastics. Like I literally did gymnastics for like 15 years and you would not think it because of my flexibility. I'm so unflexible. So it's gonna be kind of embarrassing. Like, I can't touch my toes. I'm gonna go improve on that. I want to be able to do the splits again. Okay, so I'm not sure what the last thing was that I vlogged, and I actually just completely forgot to vlog yesterday, although I didn't even get up too much. I literally just went to the gym. Today I'm in agony. My legs are so sore. But I'm on my way to the gym again now. It's so frustrating that I can't vlog and drive with you. And also, I knew I had a spare car mount and it just flipping broke. It was on its way out and I just broke it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the gym, and then I also want to go in and get a dress altered. It's just this here, like, I've had it for so long, this like Zara dress. I got it last summer, so I don't think it's sold anymore, sorry. And then I'm also going on with Ruby from school. Ruby is my wee cousin. She's primary 1. Me and Ruby are having like an Easter day. She had to make an Easter bonnet for school, so she's wearing that today, the hat. And then I says that I would lift her and take her for like a treat, like a hot chocolate or something, and then I'm going to bring her out to mine. And I got me and her these like wee eggs to decorate, and she's just so excited. Like, she is so excited that I'm lifting her from school. Anyway, let's go into the gym. Where are we going now?
To the park.
Do you want to go get a moo time first?
Yes.
And then what are we going to do?
Then we're going to
My house.
make eggs.
To make eggs. Tell my camera what's in it. Chocolate ice cream. What else?
Sauce, sprinkles.
And I did not get one. Should I got one? Now we're painting our eggs.
Do you know that when Katie and Ellen were wee, do you know what Ellen done to Katie?
Ellen, God.
Yeah, and you should see the mess she made of that. Do you know what I done when I seen it? I cried my eyes out.
Right, we finished then. Well, wasn't that fun? Okay, so I went into my nana's there for dinner, then just came out home. Ruby is no longer here, but I had the best day with Ruby. So annoyed because whenever we were in the car, obviously my car mount broke, so I couldn't vlog when I was driving, and I put on all these Disney songs for her, and she kept like singing them, and she was so expressive. She was like, "We don't talk about Bruno," and that's the way she sings them. We should send her to speech and drama. You know, my mum used to force me to go to speech and drama whenever I was younger. Me and Ellen, and then my cousin Rachel went as well, but Rachel was actually really good. Like, Rachel could actually be a famous actress. So could Ellen, probably, because she's so dramatic. I couldn't. I have no talent when it comes to like acting and poems. Like, my mama used to make me do the Korean speech festival or speech and drama, is it where you get up and read a poem, and honestly it was my form of torture as a wean. I don't know why my mummy ever made me do that. I hated it so much, and she wanted me to be good at it, and I just wasn't. And I just don't think she wanted to accept that I just was not meant to be on a stage. Oh my god, how funny is it? So last night, the first episode of Dairy Girls season 3 is out, and I'm actually an extra in one of the episodes. I signed up to that Northern Ireland extras department like years ago, thinking this would be handy money. I always got texts and shit, and I could never do it because I was at uni. And then I came home and I got a text for Dairy Girls to be like one of the background people, and I was like, yeah, I want to do this here. I just did not enjoy it. It just was so much like standing about, waiting about. That's what you have to do. And then when you throw that in with me having no passion for acting, it was a terrible combination. Whereas everyone around me was like, God, this is great. They were loving it because they all did drama. Like so many of them did like drama and stuff, and they were loving it. And I was just like, why am I here? I hate this here. However, it was so fun. We got to watch them film a scene. I don't think I can say what scene it is. But trust me, I'll be telling everyone what scene I'm in and what to look out. My costume was quite noticeable. So I'm really hoping that you will see me in the background. Oh my god, I had to do seriously bad acting that I'm hoping I'm not actually seen in the background. I had to be all, oh no, okay, let's just actually hope you don't see me. But anyway, it was so fun getting to see them film. The episode I thought was hilarious. It was so funny. They were all so good. We got to see like all the different camera actions, like how many times they have to do it over and over again. They have to like switch angles. I have a newfound respect for actors because of how tedious it is, of how many times they have to do it over and over again. And like, I was like, wow, respect to you guys, because all I had to do was sit on a chair and I was fucking scunnered. I was like, I really do not like this. I mean, it was fun to do for a day, but yeah, I will not be being any more extras. Guys, I'm so excited for my mom and dad to go on holidays and for me to have this house on my own, like to be able to like cook and stuff. I mean, I obviously can cook anyway, but just to have like no one in the kitchen. Like what I always see a tweet, and it's like, why is other people in the kitchen when you're in the kitchen so annoying? And I'm like, yeah, why is it? It's also so weird that I'm in such a good mood because I also got my period today, and I don't get my period that often because my contraception fucks it up. So I don't really get a period, but I should have known my period was coming because see, yesterday, oh my god, if you hadn't looked at me, I would have cried. I just would have cried. I cried twice yesterday. The first time was because I heard a sad story and it kind of just threw me over the edge. If I wasn't coming on my period, maybe I wouldn't have cried, but the story was kind of sad. So I think that one was kind of valid. The second time was because I was on FaceTime to my boyfriend and we were talking like about we're going to go on holidays in summer, and like we were like, yeah, we just need to decide on a place to go and like find somewhere nice to stay, because obviously we're both graduating, so we want to stay somewhere like nice and like treat ourselves. And like, and then he was saying about how like obviously him and all of his friends are going on holiday. Now don't worry, that's not why I was crying. And then I was like, yeah, obviously like they're not going to be the same week and all. And he was just like telling me everyone that was going on holidays, and I was just like, oh my god, his boys' holiday would just be like, there'd be so many of them, it would be like such good crack. And I was just like, I will never have that. I will literally never be on a holiday like that because I don't have enough friends, and it makes me so sad. Like I just won't have that, and I basically just got so sad because I was like, I'm just so jealous. Like I'm jealous. You'll go a week away and it'll just be a week of like laughter. It'll just be like such good crack. I think he could tell that I was getting sad, and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. And I wasn't. I hung up the phone and fucking cried. I feel like I'm gonna cry again when I think about it. I think that's why as well being home gets quite hard, because like at home, I really don't have many friends. I feel like that is more normal when you go to uni and you come home. It's just easier to drift from friends. I handed in my dissertation and didn't do anything. And I was pretty sad about that. I was so tired. Like, I didn't sleep for like over a day. I kind of was like, I don't even know if I could be fucked or do anything tonight. But I had very few options, even if I wanted to, and it literally put me in the pits. My dissertation, I only handed in once, and I literally didn't celebrate. Anyway, I think I needed that off my chest for some particular reason. I don't know why projecting my feelings onto my camera makes me feel better. But okay, I think I'm gonna chill here. I got up there to make food and didn't even make anything and just sat back down again. Okay, so I just ate a burger. It was so good. I've really mastered burgers at the house. So what I'll do is I'll put mayonnaise on the bottom bap. Then I'll put the burger in. I'll put the cheese on with the cheese melted on top. Then I'll put bacon on. Then I'll put lettuce, then Southwest sauce. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this vlog here because all I'm going to do is chill. But anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.